Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Petty Rich Show. I am your host by Fizzy, and in last episode we talked about the mindset that's keeping us broke. Well, in this week's episode, we'll be talking about money habits that put us in a millionaire mindset. So, all right, y'all, let's talk about something we all want, but some of us are too scared to admit it out loud. And that is the millionaire mindset. And no, I'm not talking about pretending you're a millionaire by buying things you can't afford just to look the part. I am talking about the habits that actually set you up to become one. Because here's the truth, money is more about mindset than us just doing the math, guys. I know some of us or some of you are already like, well, by Fizzy, I don't need to be a millionaire. I just want to be comfortable. Well, comfort is cute until your car breaks down, or your rent goes up, or your job decides they no longer need you. That's when you realize comfort was just a short nap on a hard bench. We're going for the long term wealthy. And it starts with how you think about money every single day. So, habit number one, paying yourself first. This is one of those things people hear about but don't really do. When money hits your account, most of it, most of us pay bills, go shopping, or Uber Eats, and then maybe save what's left. But here's the petty truth. If you wait until the end of the month to save, you're not saving. You're tipping yourself breadcrumbs, which is the leftovers, and you deserve more. Millionaires don't see if there's money to save. They decide how much they save and then make everything else fit around that. Even if it's $20 a week at first, the habit matters more than the amount. It's about training your brain to see savings as a non negotiable bill, except this bill is for your future. Now, habit number two, live below your means. And before you roll your eyes, this isn't about living miserable. I am talking about being intentional, guys. If you get a raise and instantly upgrade everything, like a bigger apartment, a fancier car, more treat yourself moments, you're basically saying, I like looking rich more than being rich. Millionaire mindset says, just because I can buy it doesn't mean I should right now. Every dollar you don't blow is a soldier you keep in your army ready to go to work for you later. Now, habit number three, making money work for you. Saving is good, but if your money just sits in a regular checking account, guys, it's not growing, it's just chilling. Millionaires invest. And before you panic, no, you don't need to start with thousands of dollars. You can start with $50 in an index fund or $100 in a high yield savings account while you learn more. This mindset shift is I don't just work for money, money works for me. And once you experience that first bit of interest, dividend or growth, it becomes very addictive. Now, let's get into habit number four, which is controlling emotional spending. Emotional spending is a silent killer of wealth. We all have triggers: bad day at work, Target run, feeling lonely, online shopping cart full, bored, and then DoorDash again. Millionaire mindset doesn't mean you never spend for joy, but it does mean you pause and ask, am I buying this because I need it or because I'm trying to fill an emotional gap? Sometimes that pause is enough to keep your bank account from crying. Now, habit number 5, continuous learning. Millionaires are born knowing about stocks. Well, they're not born knowing about stocks, real estate, or tax advantages. They learn. They read books, listen to podcasts, took courses, and ask questions without feeling embarrassed. The petty truth, guys, some people stay broke because they want to look smart instead of become smart. But when you're humble enough to learn, you're building a brain that's worth more than any paycheck. Now, habit number 6, networking with like-minded people. So guys, we need to watch our money circle. And if everyone around us think death is normal and treating yourself means maxing out your credit card, guess what? You'll probably do the same. Millionaire mindset is contagious. When you hang around people who are actually building wealth, not just posting it, and no, you don't have to cut out all your friends, but you do have to make room for conversations that stretch your thinking instead of shrinking it. So, in closing, guys, here's the thing. None of these habits are flashy. You can't flex them on Instagram, at least not at first. But they are powerful. Millionaires aren't made by one big break. They're made by thousands of small, smart decisions repeated over and over until the world starts to notice. So, challenge yourself, and until next time, guys, I am your host, Bye Feezy, saying peace.